2 a.m. and the screen is black. I'm staring at the ceiling, wishing you back. My coffee went cold on the kitchen side. I've run out of places to run and hide. Every passing shadow looks like your car. I didn't think you could take it this far. But you never called to say it was over. You just left me in the chill of October. I'm holding on to a silent phone, learning how to breathe in this house alone. You took the love, you took the light, and you never even called to say goodnight. Drafted a text that I'll never send. I guess this is how the beautiful things end. 'Cause you never called to say it was over. You just left me in the chill of October. I'm holding on to a silent phone, learning how to breathe in this house alone. You took the love, you took the light, and you never even called to say goodnight. Still checking my screen, still caught in the in between. You never called. We stood on the edge, looking down at the view. You swore you were ready, you said you would jump too. We counted to 3 and I let go of my fear, trusting the promise you whispered in my ear. But the wind rushed past and I opened my eyes and realized the safety was only a disguise. I fell alone into the empty blue, reaching out my hand, but I couldn't find you. I gave you my trust and I took the leap. Now I'm hitting the ground while you're safely asleep. Your shoes are still sitting right next to the door. Your jacket is dropped on the bedroom floor. We still share a dinner, you still share a bed, but nobody's listening to what's being said. We're going through the motions to keep up the play, but the magic evaporated somewhere on the way. We didn't break up, we didn't even fight, but love left first in the middle of the night. It packed up the passion, it took all the grace, and left two strangers living in the same place. Your body is here, but the feeling reversed. We haven't said goodbye, but love left first. I can touch your hand, but I can't feel the spark. We are just stumbling blindly in the dark. We didn't break up, we didn't even fight, but love left first in the middle of the night. It packed up the passion, it took all the grace, and left two strangers living in the same place. Your body is here, but the feeling reversed. We haven't said goodbye, but love left first. Empty house, empty touch. Love left first. You wrote me a letter to say you were wrong. You said that I was the place you belong. You bought me the flowers, you put on a show, you did all the things just so I wouldn't go. But a word is just a word if the action is a lie. And I'm tired of watching my expectations die. If you meant it, you wouldn't walk away when it's hard. You wouldn't keep leaving me broken and scarred. You can dress up the apologies and beautiful poetry, but it doesn't change what you're doing to me. The promises sound like a song, and dress up the apologies in beautiful poetry, but it doesn't change what you're doing to me. The promises sound like a song, beautifully sung, but if you meant it, you would have already begun. Just words, nothing real. If you meant it. I introduced you to my family and friends. I told them our story would never have ends. I claimed you in public, I held your hand tight. I wanted the world to see you in my light, but you kept me a secret, hidden in the shade. A quiet little arrangement that you conveniently made. I loved you loudly for everyone to see, but you were only whispering your feelings for me. I gave you a symphony, playing so proud, while you kept my name away from the crowd. I put you on a pedestal, shining so bright. While I loved you loudly, you kept me in the shouldn't have to beg to be standing in the sun, to be the only woman, to be the only one. I loved you loudly for everyone to see, but you were only whispering your feelings for me. I gave you a symphony, playing so proud, while you kept my name away from the crowd. I put you on a pedestal, shining so bright. While I loved you loudly, you kept me in the night, shouting your name, hearing nothing back. I loved you loudly. The book is still sitting sitting halfway on the page. I'm caught in between the acceptance and rage. You blocked all my numbers, you cleared out the space. You completely erased every single trace. I don't need a reunion, I don't need you back. I just need an answer to the things that I lack. I needed closure, just 5 minutes of time to understand why loving you became a crime. You left me with questions spinning round in my head, tripping over the sentences you never said. A clean break is kinder than fading away. I needed closure, but you didn't stay. I guess your silence is the answer you provide. A cowardly way for your guilt to just hide. I needed closure, just 5 minutes of time to understand why loving you became a crime. You left me with questions spinning round in my head, tripping over the sentences you never said. A clean break is kinder than fading away. I needed closure, but you didn't stay. No final word, no final look. I needed closure. I warned you my edges were fragile and thin. I showed you the places where the cracks begin. You told me your hands were incredibly strong. You promised to protect me where I belong. But when things got heavy, you loosened your grip, and I felt the foundation beginning to slip. You let me break right in front of your eyes. You watched me fall through your careless disguise. I gave you my trust like a glass on the edge, and you pushed it over right off the ledge. It's not just the damage, it's the fact you didn't try. You let didn't even cry. Damage is the fact you didn't try. You let me break, and you didn't even cry. Shattered trust, careless hands. You let me break. Came to collect the last of my things, the books and the records, the forgotten rings. You opened the door with a stranger's face. I felt like a trespasser inside this space. We stood in the hallway, so polite and so cold. A story of us that has already been told. This is my last hello before it all ends, before we pretend that we can just be friends. I take before stepping back into the quiet shade. I'm closing the chapter and walking away. My last hello on a bittersweet day. on a bittersweet day. Goodbye to the house, goodbye to us. My last hello. We used to talk until the morning came. Now we are avoiding the use of the name. We got caught up in the bills and the stress, and turned our sanctuary into a mess. We didn't notice the drift in the tide until we were standing on the opposite side. We lost ourselves in the noise of the years. We buried our passion in unspoken fears. We traded the romance for a comfortable gray, and watched our connection completely decay. We were a masterpiece, painted so bright, but we lost ourselves in the fade of the its toll on you and me. We lost ourselves in the noise of the years. We buried our passion in unspoken fears. We traded the romance for a comfortable gray, and watched our connection completely decay. We were a masterpiece, painted so bright, but we lost ourselves in the fade of the light, fading out, drifting away. We lost ourselves. You looked in my eyes and you swore on your life. You said that one day I would be your wife. You drew out the blueprints for the house by the sea, and told me forever was just you and me. It sounded so real, it sounded so true, but it was just a beautiful script for you. I'm choking on your empty promise today, watching the sand castles washing away. You sold me a future that you couldn't afford, and left my emotions entirely ignored. You decorated the air with a beautiful lie. Your empty promise falling out of the sky. Nothing is real. Your empty Fix my makeup in the rearview mirror. I didn't let them see the things I fear. I walked into the party, played my part, and covered up the bleeding of my heart. I laughed at the jokes and I poured the wine. I made everyone believe I was perfectly fine, but I cried in silence when I drove back home, scrolling through the pictures on my phone. I let the mascara run down my face when I was finally in a private space. cried in silence, taking the fall behind closed doors when no one is watching. I cried in silence. I went on a date with somebody new. He held the door open, he liked the view. He said all the right things, polite and sweet, but my heart didn't skip a single beat. The chemistry is missing, the magic is dead. I keep comparing him to you in my head, 'cause nothing feels like us, no matter who I meet. I'm searching for your shadow on the street. We had a completely toxic, beautiful fire, and now I am numb to any new desire. I try to move forward, I try to adjust, but the truth is, nothing feels like us. The truth is, nothing feels like us. Searching for you in a stranger's eyes. Nothing feels like us. We hit a bump upon the gravel road. The situation asked us to share the load. I rolled up my sleeves and prepared to fight, to guide us back into the morning light. But you looked at the effort and you the cost was too high to pay. You chose goodbye because it was easy to do. You didn't wanna see the struggle through. I was willing to bleed to save what we had, but you just packed up and left me sad. When the fire got hot and the pressure was high, you didn't choose us, you chose goodbye. You chose goodbye, the easy way out. You didn't fight, you chose goodbye. Wrote down a list of your terrible flaws to justify anger and establish a cause. I replayed the fights and the times you were cold to try to make my own spirit turn bold. I wanted resentment to act as a cure, to make my recovery rapid and sure. But I couldn't hate you, no matter the pain. My heart wouldn't let me dance in the rain. I tried to be angry, I tried to be mean, to wash the affection entirely clean. every direction my history flows. I changed the environment, I changed up the scene, but I couldn't wipe the interior clean. The address is new, but the hurt stayed the same. I still flinch whenever I hear your name. I ran from the trigger, I ran from the town, but the ghost of our memory followed me down. You can pack up the boxes and move far away, but the love disappears and the hurt decides to stay. You can outrun a person, you can outrun a place, but you cannot outrun your own internal space. The address is new, but the hurt stayed the same. I still flinch whenever I hear your name. I ran from the trigger, I ran from the town, but the ghost of our memory followed me down. You can pack up the boxes and move far away, but the love disappears and the hurt decides to stay. Following me deep inside the hurt, You hired a truck and you loaded the back. You made sure there wasn't a single thing to lack. You took all the furniture, took the TV, you took every comfort away from me. You checked every room before closing the door to make sure you didn't leave anything on the floor. You packed up the physical piece by piece. You signed all the papers and canceled the lease. You remembered your keys and you remembered your art. But when you walked out, you You remembered your keys and you remembered your heart. When you walked out, you forgot my heart. It's sitting here bleeding right on the wood while you drive away to your new neighborhood. Left it behind on the floor. You forgot my heart. I canceled my plans for the third time this week, just in case you decided you wanted to speak. I paused my entire existence for you, believing the promises you never kept true. I watched as the seasons went passing me by, staring obsessively at a quiet sky. I waited too long for a train that won't come. I let the devotion make me completely numb. I poured all my youth in a cup with a leak. I sacrificed everything, playing hide and seek. I should have moved forward, I should have been strong, but I stayed on the platform and waited too long. I look in the mirror and see the lost years reflected entirely in these foolish tears. I waited too long for a train that won't come. I let the devotion make me completely numb. I poured all my youth in a cup with a leak. I sacrificed everything, playing hide and seek. I should have moved forward, I should have been strong, but I stayed on the platform and waited too long. Time slipped away, foolish hope. I waited too I ordered the wine and I sat in the booth, still trying to swallow the bitter truth. I checked the time time, it was 8:45. You texted to say you were doing just fine, but you never showed up to the place we agreed, leaving my dignity starting to bleed. You left me waiting in a crowded room, surrounded by people, surrounded by gloom. The waiter was looking with pity in his eye, while I sat there silently wanting to cry. You couldn't be honest, you played a cruel game. You left me waiting and carrying the and carrying the shame. Empty sea, cold wine. You left me waiting. The room was completely quiet when you spoke. The silence shattered and the foundation broke. The tone of your voice was detached and polite, a chilling breeze in the middle of night. I try to forget the exact way it sounded, but my heavy mind is completely surrounded. Your goodbye echoes inside of my brain, a terrible loop of emotional pain. It bounces around when I try to find sleep, a permanent record I'm forced to keep. before we met, to treat you like a stranger I could just forget. I wish I could unkiss you, unhold your hand, and erase the footprints from the heavy sand. But the ink is permanent, the history is written. I cannot reverse the fact that I was bitten. I can't undo us, the damage is done. I cannot unsee you standing in the sun. You are a part of the person I became. My heart is permanently marked by your name. I wanna go back to who I used to be, but I can't undo us. You're woven into that the past is the past. Even the beautiful things didn't last. I can't undo us, the damage is done. I cannot unsee you standing in the sun. You are a part of the person I became. My heart is permanently marked by your name. I wanna go back to who I used to be, but I can't undo us. You're woven into me. Permanent mark, woven deep. I can't undo us.